Hello everyone, this is Johnny Astro, and today I'll be bringing you guys some Monday Night Combat gameplay, and I'll be playing as the tank class. Monday Night Combat, yeah, it's a really nice game actually. I just picked it up on Steam. It is a download, it's a by download game only. You can't find it in stores, you can't find a hard CD for it. It's just by download. But that shouldn't really stop anyone from buying this great game. Actually, I feel that it is one of the best I've played. As you can see, I get into a little engagement with this assault right here. Not a good idea if you're a tank. You don't have much range. And he hits the ejector on me. I try to charge back into the ring and it doesn't work. Darn it. Alright, so yeah, you should be expecting some more gameplays from me in the future. I think this game was recorded when I only played maybe a couple hours of it. I'm not really too familiar that much with the game. I'm still getting the hang of it. And the tank class just seemed like the easiest to pick up, and it is. And actually, you can get some decent scores with it also, and be an asset to your team. So yeah, I get into a little engagement with this tank. Not too bright. Stayed in the range of my flamethrower. Not a good idea. Alright, so Monday Night Combat, if you guys didn't know, it is a third-person shooter. As you can see, it's a third-person shooter and it's class-based. There are 6 different classes that you can choose from. And this is very much a team type of game. You need to have a good team composition, and you have to have, obviously, good players. The tank comes back for revenge. And oh my goodness, what's happening? Nope. That assault wanted me right there. Yeah, so third-person, class-based shooter. It is more focused on teamwork. There are some Dota-style elements thrown in there too. Like you have minions called bots, and they push lanes. And when the bots push your lane entirely and get into your base, they attack what's called your money ball. Your money ball is basically, if that thing blows up, if it gets destroyed, you lose the game. Whole point of this game is to defend your money ball and push into their money ball area. Oh, I get into an engagement with this assault again, and I die. I thought I killed him, but he had a support right there. Oh, I was so angry, but you know, it's a good game. Good games make you rage sometimes. I was raging. And the only reason why I decided to post this up was because I think it gives you a good idea of where I was at when I first started this game. It is not too difficult to pick up, but then again, I have been playing games like TF2. All that stuff, ring out right there. It's nice. Take out this fire base. I played games like TF2, and I play, some League of Legends also. So the concept isn't really that new, and the controls are just like any other type of shooter type game. I mean, I've played my fair share of shooters. I just hit the Annihilator there. Oh, the Annihilator, if you guys didn't know, it clears the entire lane of any bots, just blows them up, so that's pretty cool. Getting back to what I was saying. What was it? Oh yeah, most of the time first-person shooters are all the same. I mean, just shooters in general, they all have the same type of layout. Assault wasn't too smart, but I get iced by this support right here. Controls are usually the same. WASD, left click to shoot, right click aim down sight or do some other thing. So it wasn't too hard to pick up. So I definitely recommend this game to anyone who wants to have some fun. Might not necessarily have much experience, because everyone's played COD maybe once on the computer. It's not terribly hard to pick up. It's fun. Anyway, you can see, since I'm playing as the tank, I have that spinny move right there. It's called the Death Blossom, I think. I waste all of my flamethrower ammo, but I do this crazy ass Death Blossom thing that does damage, and it sets people on fire. It's really nice. And there are certain skills I can upgrade to. There are 3 skills that the tank has. He has Death Blossom. I think he can set himself up as a turret, which is very, I think, useless, because I never use it. pretty much just leaves you open to be killed, like by a sniper or something, because you can't move and you're just a turret trying to shoot things. It's not a very good idea. And the third is a product grenade. Product grenade does a little bit of damage, and it like blinds them for like half a second or something with like posters and whatnot. I don't know. But it's always this assault. I hate this guy so much. He's giving me a hard time the entire game. Anyway, so you'll see whenever I play tank, I level up my charge. Oh yeah, and there's also charge. Sorry, I forgot completely about charge. And Death Blossom isn't a skill. Whoops. Alright, well, let me set this straight. Death Blossom isn't a skill, the charge is a skill. I apologize. Let me get to the alternate firing modes on the weapons, and that would be the Death Blossom. Now, you have a primary and a secondary weapon, and the right click of the weapon activates the alternate firing mode. As you can see with my flamethrower, my alternate firing mode is the Death Blossom thingy that you've seen before I died. And so you see that charge move? That's one of my skills. I'm sorry. I usually level that to 3 first because it is a very good. You can use it. It's a very good skill for mobility. It gives the tank so much more mobility. It's insane. Like a tank coming at you like really fast and butting you in the face. That is awesome. And I don't know how I got an assist there. I should have been a kill. So Jackpot took it. I mean Blackjack. Alright, so it seems like this is kind of a one-sided game. Their tank isn't very good. Their assault is pretty good, but he's kind of focusing me sometimes. So, oh, I see this tank's low. I just go for the kill. And I see here's the assault. I wanted to get payback, but nah, he owns me. Bam. Yeah, it's assault, man. Every time. This is why you should not charge and rush in as a tank, even though you're meant to absorb damage. Really, you should play smart also. I wasn't. And actually, I didn't tell you what my secondary weapon was. My secondary weapon, as you can see, is like the railgun. And it's basically, it's pretty hard to hit. It's pretty difficult to hit actually, but it's a really good ranged skill ability. You can just use it, you know, kind of snipe people from the other side of the map. But usually what you really want for kills is the flamethrower. You know, the flamethrower is going to be getting most of your kills. And see, like, tank's main job... Oh, what the... Oh, gunner, whatever. The tank's main job in this game is pretty much to go into lanes, clear them out, and push them. Like, even though you can get kills with the tank, it's not like the first main priority type thing. Your main priority is to, like, grab juice, kill stuff, you know, do whatever you can, farm bots. And whereas the tank's job is to, like, to push and stuff, the assault's job is to kill the other classes, basically. The assault isn't a very good bot killer at all. He's meant really to kill other classes. And yeah, I got an assist right there. That's pretty cool. Clear out this minion wave. I mean, bot wave, whatever. I see they have a level 1 turret. I tried to take it out, but there's a fire base right there. I don't want to get to. I don't want to get in there. Oh, and this tank comes for me, and I die. Yeah, that was his. I don't even know. I think that was his first kill. I couldn't see. That was his first kill on me. So yeah, I always use that charge when I get out of the spawn area. Makes me go a little bit faster. And charge 3, the skill recovery is pretty fast, so I always love to use that. We have a pretty good team right here, sir. Oh my goodness, was that? Yeah, that was a juiced engineer. A juiced engineer saved that tank's life. My goodness, that is. I just don't know. So, yeah, it seems like right now we're at a standstill. They're doing a good job defending, and we're keeping up the pressure. Keeping all the bots, making all the bots not come out of their spawn. Good thing. And I'm just looking for things to do at this point. I have a lot of money, looking for things to kill, like that guy right there. And they have a gunner that's also... Gunners are they're not your best friend as a tank. You should generally try to stay away from them because you won't be able to kill them in a 1v1 fight. But I can kill you in a 1v1. Yeah, there we go. I can get you. That tank, I don't know. He just picks fights with me and smart. Look, we have a jackpot. He's in green health and he's coming into their spawn. Oh my goodness, these guys are getting rocked. But, yeah. Just taking out the money ball. Well, actually the shields aren't dropped yet, so I was pretty stupid of me, but at least we're keeping up the pressure, you know. I go up here, try to take these guys out, see a gunner, and I get a kill. I go on a streak. It's pretty cool. See another tank, another fight he wants to pick with me. Come on, dude. Why do you keep doing this? And I didn't even die. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. That gunner, man. You know, the gunner can set himself up as a turret as well, and it really is better than the tank's turret type thing. The tanks, I don't even know why you would do it. Maybe it gives you a crit chance or something. I don't know. But I just never do it. And yeah, I'm just coming back up to their spawn again. Killing a lot of bots. Their shields are down, so this would be a perfect time to go and kill them. But I just want to take out these bots so that they have no way of recovering or pushing and whatnot. And look, all their guys are over here. That guy's dead. No one's protecting it. Oh, actually no, I see the players back in the tank. This is not a good thing right now. For me, anyway. Let's see. Why does he always try to chase me? It's not gonna work. Same guy. Here's an engineer. He's the Oh, and I got kill stolen there. Well, I've killed stealed my fair share, so it's only fair. And the tank tries to kill me again. He's there. And I get healed by support. Thank you, support. That's nice. Charge kill right there. Those are always fun. See, I think a bouncer just brought down the shield. We're just gonna take this out to finish the game. You know, the only skill that I have not upgraded to its max is the turret deployment, because frankly I don't like the turret deployment. Oh, and I'm gonna juice up and finish the game right here. Or maybe I die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I wasted the juice. Whatever. I get like knocked back and then I die. I blow up. That was a good run. The game's over pretty much at this point. Just having some fun. Maybe I could have ended it like a second earlier. Whatever. That's cool. And there's Bullseye. Yep. This was just a typical game of Monday Night Combat for me. 17, 12, 11, not too shabby. And guys, if you watched for this long, could you please like or comment and do whatever you want on the video. Please, it would mean a lot. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later.